Say hi. There's nobody in there yet, but probably will be. There's a lot of them up. Just like many of them are bored enough to sit and drink a little wine and eat a few crackers with us. Did you want one? Good, because I didn't get you one. Hey, Sean. Time for wine and crackers. Turn that down. Seriously. Cheap wine, but you're driving home. All right. We figured we would do an evening hangout and hang out and drink a glass of wine and maybe a few chocolates and stuff like that. What are you doing? Don't you ain't getting that. Get that on my plate. Crazy. Dog pound. How are you doing? Cheese, crackers, and wine. I bought her a Tennessee wine cork. See? There you go. Fine dining. And I got two little bitty, very cute bottles of moonshine that look like mason jars. See? Little bitty. Yep. Yeah. Perfect. Salt and pepper shaker. That'll work. I was trying to figure out what to do with them. She just said salt and pepper shaker. So, yeah, I think I have salt and pepper shaker whenever I drink those. I'm going to try a little bit of one. But we're not going to drink this tonight. We're drinking wine tonight. Got a lightning bolt. White lightning, spirits distilled from corn. No kidding. Yeah, they take the spirits of the corn. Ray, what's up, buddy? Cheers. Yeah, definitely should have got red wine. That's not too bad though. For cheap wine, that's not bad at all. What have you been up to, Ray Ray? Haven't seen you in a while, around in a while. Why don't you jump up on the stream? We'll all hang out. I'll post it again. Maybe we can talk the dog pounding and Gaming Up and Sean and Ray Ray. Get all four of us in here. They're not very talkative, but there is 14 people in there. Oh my god. You're drinking crystal ice water? Huh? No. He said I'm drinking crystal ice water. Well, yeah. No, I don't believe I do. What's that? Music videos? Music videos? Well, good. Play some music videos then. Oh, that's the beginning of the movie. No? It's storming. Baked Alaska. Got a rest. Baked Alaska. No, I haven't never heard of that. Is that a YouTube what is that? What is baked Alaska? You know what that is? Well, I don't know. I ain't got a clue. Good to see you. Hey, how's it going? He was a streamer. Try to make me look dumb, and you made yourself look dumb. Hey, take a swig of that. Open the web browser and go to IP2 net. No, that's the straight white lightning. You want to try the apple one? No, I don't want to try either. Just try it. Just try a taste of it. Taste of it ain't gonna hurt you. It's not as strong as that stuff I was making in Oklahoma. It's just got a different flavor to it. It's not bad, I mean, but remind me to look up IP2. It burned your tongue. It's gonna burn all the way down to your belly. It'll cure what ails you. Is that your first taste of moonshine? Huh? Didn't you try mine? The apple pie or the straight? Ain't no telling. I'm surprised you didn't get there. Them all kind of weird, stupid stuff and talk them into drinking it. Hey, Miss Lena, how are you? Miss Lena, you feeling any better? You're not feeling too good, guys. So y'all's thoughts and prayers could could be handy. Well, that's the wrong wording. Your thoughts and prayers could be handy. Oh, your thoughts and prayers would be appreciated. I ain't even drank one glass of wine. I'm already dumbfounded. What are you watching?
Music video.
Yeah, but what is that one? That's Cyndi Lauper, ain't it? What the heck? She going for old music. Can y'all see this TV? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta see who it is. I gotta see who it is. Hello? Can you make out what that is? You're not coming in your face.
Getting good tea. And I can't see anybody's face. Gotta see your face.
Be careful looking in there. You end up seeing something you don't want to see. Gotta show your face. Fine then. Not going on there then. What you watching, Selena? She's watching music videos. We're sitting up watching music videos and drinking a glass of wine. See, Miss Lena, we were gonna come over and drink a bottle of wine with you. Well, that's all right. We'll come by and play cards or something tomorrow. Whoever it is still on there waiting. So do I try it? Do I put them on there?
You always put them off, right?
Yeah, I know, but hopefully it ain't somebody with a crazy photo bomb before we can get to it. All right, we'll try it. See who it is. Hello?
What do you want, bitch?
Huh?
Shut up, you weird looking creep.
Okay. Goodbye. Think I'm weird looking?
He did know that on the day already.
Yeah, I know. I am a little weird looking. I'm not a creep though. Although that was kind of creepy for that guy. I'm gonna come get that Indian drunk once. Gotta be talking about you. You show more Indian than I do. And I hope he ain't coming to. Well,
Where are you taking me?
taking you said he was gonna come and get that Indian drunk. That means he's coming here to get you drunk.
I don't get drunk.
Maybe. Yeah, we don't get drunk. Don't mind drinking a little bit of. I normally drink a beer or so, but decided we was gonna get a bottle of wine this time.
Ooh, your belt is stanky. You stanky breath. I haven't eaten.
Dog food.
Toast it up. Oh, you think everything your dad eats, you gotta get
Mm-hmm.
eat, grab. Can't eat chocolate. Can't eat chocolate.
Who in the world gets on a stream and just calls somebody a weird creep? People are weird. I like the stream yards, but man, some of the people are rather strange.
You're weird.
I know I'm a weird one, at least I can admit it. Holy crap, I haven't heard that song in a long time. I know, right? So, Miss Lena's laughing. Her comments are coming in double. I mean, she doesn't have very good service. Her comments always come in twice. Guaranteed. She says it once, it's going to pop up there twice. She's got to be sitting at her kitchen table.
I would be saying bye.
I don't know. She went to bed early. She said. Well, that's what Sippy said when he called. What? What? You just ate. What do you want? You want what I got, huh? Crazy cat. Feel them, baby. All right. So, what's everybody up to? I guess nobody's gonna jump up here with me. John said he was
He was driving.
almost home. Bob, how are you?
Can't have chocolate.
That dog is eyeing your moonshine. Watch him, Tommy. Let's see if he wants to sit.
No.
Oh,
No.
come on. You're gonna hurt him. I guarantee you take one smell of it, he ain't gonna try and drink
No.
any of it. Ah, never mind. Isn't those cute? We'll make little salt and pepper shakers out of them. Or leave the labels on them, or just do just mason jars.
Just make big bread. Big.
The what? Well, that's pretty thick. Well, that's neat. Huh? We just got home. Y'all just got home from where? I didn't know y'all went anywhere. Joseph said, come on, Selena, just one. I'm talking about giving the dog a sip of it. Yeah, Miss Lena said she just got home. So where was you at? Oh my goodness, there's another old one. What'd you do? Put it on 80s music? He just chew something.
It's real one.
Hey, don't let him chew on your corn.
I got
That's funny.
it. It's my birthday.
I know. Yeah, give him another chew toy.
He did.
That is an old one.
You're looking for a girl. Have chocolate. A little bit.
Hey, buddy. Want to say hi to everybody? Hi. Hey, buddy. Come on, old man.
We need your treat.
From where?
She's gonna have one of those cat
She does where?
in the house.
Hey, Budson Hazard. How are you? Oh, we're losing people. It's got to be the music. Cheers. How's everybody's evening going? Yeah, I hope everyone's evening's been going good. Hmm? You what? Try to do something. Trying to stay warm. Yeah, we are too. It's cold tonight. I mean, cold. Did you want to try some of those chocolates? Caramel, strawberry, orange, or cocoa truffle? No, there's only 4 of them. You got 4 choices. You want the caramel? That would be that one. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Just sitting and hanging out. Enjoying our evening. Figured we would enjoy it with y'all. Although the first person to come up, that was That was so retarded. It was funny.
Why? Who was it?
I have no idea. I have no earthly idea whatsoever.
We're gonna spend our evening smoking with Buds and Hazard.
Doing what?
Smoking on his stuff. I got some stuff Buds and Hazard grew.
Oh wow.
We got some A Train. We got some Holy Grail Kush, which is just awesome.
I can't even put my nose without smoking it.
And we got some Blueberry Kush.
I think Selena just had me turn the camera so she could pick her nose.
That happens.
Watching old 80s music and drinking a glass of wine and eating chocolates and enjoying the evening.
Evening, Phil.
Huh?
I'm looking at the chat. Phil Huey just showed up.
Good evening, Phil. How are you?
So, what do you got going this week on the property, Tommy?
What am I gonna do on the? Hey, turn that down just a hair, please. What am I gonna do on the property this week?
Yep. What are the plans this week?
Well, as far as I know, I'm gonna work on the. Miss Lena has the little machine, the little rods that you do for witching for figure out where the well is gonna go, or where we have a body of water underneath, and I think I'm gonna finish the top or do the top layer of it, the top couple of feet of the bigger hole until I can get the drill thing, and I'm gonna finish clearing off the area for the garden. Get some stuff cleaned up around here, and I got to get in there and reorganize that shop deal so I can work in there a little bit better. Monday, I'm gonna try to get a oil drum or something so that I can make a wood burning stove in the shop. So maybe I might be able to go out there and get more done.
Buds and Hazard. Let me know when you're going to do that. I'll come give you a hand.
All right. You talking me or Buds? Oh, you're talking Buds.
Buds and Hazard. He's going to tear out the carpet in one of his rooms to make it a new grow room for later. But he does. Yeah, he doesn't live that far from me. I'm always willing to come help tear something up.
Nice. That's what I need to do. I need to find somebody that grows around here. We need to find carpet. What for? Oh yeah. Considering we moved up here where it's so cold, she's wanting to put carpet through the trailers. It's more insulation and a little warmer. These trailers are cold.
Hold up. I got to get my coffee. I got coffee brewing.
Uh-oh. You know, for literally a $7 bottle of wine, that's the first time I've ever tasted that, and that's really not bad.
Bottle of what?
Except for a $7 bottle of wine, that's not bad at all. Tastes good.
Oh, Tommy moved to Tennessee. He's going to become a wino.
I'm not. No such thing. Nope. I'm only on my second glass, so how's that going to be a wino?
Hey, you thought about
It's only been, what, 15, 20 minutes?
No. You thought about drinking. You're an alcoholic. You thought about it. You ever had? I had some guy. One time I had a roommate, and he was trying to borrow money from his stepfather. But his stepfather was one of those devout church people that, even if you have alcohol in your house, you must be an alcoholic.
Yes, but in Hazard, I do have a street address. Joseph, if you can, did you ever message me on? Did you ever email me?
Yeah, you sent me your phone number, but not your address. We'll hook
Well,
up.
I'll send you my address, and you can give it to him.
Okay, not a problem.
And let's see. Tell me, what are you heating with now? Electric heaters, and I do have a little buddy heater that Miss Lena loaned us.
I have one of those.
What? Oh, you got one of those buddy heaters?
Yeah, it's going right now, man.
Yeah. A little one burner. That's what Miss Lena let me borrow.
What I do is in this RV, because I have everything insulated right now, I actually turn it on, and instead of setting it on low, I turn it all the way over till it's almost off, and it just heats fine.
All right. Yeah. I don't know. I guess Bud's wanting to send me a sample pack of something. So yeah. I'll give you my address, and you can pass it on along to him.
Not a problem. Yeah, you get up too early in the morning, man. Your morning shows are just too early for me.
Too early.
Yeah, dude, we're talking
Dude,
like
I get up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock at the latest. The what? Yeah. Huh? Good poker. No, it's not out. The car's only right out there. We can shut this off right now. Oh, never mind. Anyway, I don't know. She said something about strip poker. Geez almighty, do you think
deal me in.
check this pipe out? Look. Don't do that. So, look, this sucker's as long as his arm. Lord have mercy. I don't know. Who sings that? I don't know. I know the song real well, but I can't remember who sings it. That's been a while back.
No.
How are you doing? Constitution soldier?
Well, he's got a lot of work.
I bet y'all are having fun now. Do what?
In today's society, that Constitution soldier's got a lot of work ahead of him.
That's why I said I bet they're having fun right now. Jeez almighty, that Constitution, they jumping on it and stomping on it and pissing on it and everything right now.
Oh, come on, Tommy. The government's been lying to us for generations. Lying and stealing from us.
Yeah, only now everybody's starting to pick up on it.
Yeah, with internet and people have access to everything, and
yeah. That is actually really good wine. I wasn't expecting that out of a $7 bottle of wine. Have you tried that barefoot wine?
Yes. I've tried. I'm not a big drinker, but I've tried Barefoot before, and I've tried Yellowtail, and both of them aren't too bad, depending on which wine you get.
That was the first time I ever tried any of that. First time she had it was over there at Good Job Buddies, drinking it with Amber.
Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. Amber had a seizure while they were out shopping and went to hospital. And from what I could see, I don't think he's really done hardly anything after that. At least, why not that I've seen. I don't know. Maybe he gave up. There's a lot of people giving up now. Like Evan's starting to talk about leaving YouTube. Doglifts is he's slowing down. He's not leaving, but he's slowing down. Or says he is. Everybody's kind of getting, I don't know, I guess wore out from it. Just about time I come back and start doing videos more frequently, everybody starts scattering. I see how it is. Y'all don't want to play, huh? All right.
A lot of it's like the head companies, like Google bought YouTube, and they've been screwing it up since. Facebook bought Instagram, and they fucked that all up.
Oh wow. What? Charles Song, aka $2 is the best $2 wine. A bottle of wine. It's, okay. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Wow, that's gotta be somewhere in the, what is that? In the UK or something, huh?
Somewhere overseas. Where are you from, Phil?
Yeah, YouTube is on its way out due to censorship.
Oh yeah, I mean, as soon as Google took over, they took away the ability to go online on your phone. They took away our old chat forum right here on YouTube. I mean, there's a lot of things. It would everyone enjoyed it, and then they just started taking away from the people. And the same thing's going on with Instagram.
They took it away because they all trying to stop these people that want to get in there and mess everything up. I don't know why they didn't just shut up and let them say what they wanted to say. What is, you know? I don't know.
England.
They let them get away with a lot of stuff, but they're always going to find a way around everything. So why not just leave it alone? Leave things the way it is.
Yeah, Phil's from England. 6 hours ahead of us.
Oh yeah, England, awesome. Well,
It's like England. Do you know a guy named Robin? Wears a hood? Oh, maybe not. Think about it, Tommy. Guy named Robin wears a hood. Robin Hood.
they had enough of they had enough of Trump. He's banned everywhere. Yeah, I seen that. They banned him on Twitter and they banned him everywhere, didn't they?
Now, what's Sean talking about? Go United, fuck Arsenal?
Out to Arsenal. There ain't no telling. Well, Sean, come on up and tell us what you think. Sounds like an interesting conversation.
I try not to think too much. It leads to headaches and ass burn, and it's a whole thing.
I gotta try the apple. I said I wasn't gonna open these, but I'm gonna try. I gotta try the apple shine. I gotta try the little apple shine one. Aren't those cute? Those are cool looking, aren't they? Little bitty bottles. He froze. Did seeing that bottle upset you that much? You froze.
No, I'm reading the chat. I'm just reading the chat. I got my TV in front of me, hooked up to my laptop, and my camera on my laptop's just sitting off to the side over here. So I gotta look over to read the
nice.
chat.
Okay. So what is the Go United and what the Arsenal mean? We'll put that back out there again. Let him. Maybe he'll come on.
Did Sean make it home yet? Or is he sitting in the driveway slacking?
I don't know. I wish he'd come up here and explain what in the world that meant.
Oh, it's football talk.
Football talk. Oh, okay.
So if
They call it football. They call it foosball. Foosball is foosball is the devil.
Hold up, I got a question for Phil. So if they call soccer football in England, what do they call American football? Because we call European football soccer. So what do they call American football? I wonder. Is it just more football?
Ooh, that's got good taste to it. Just the taste. You don't want it burning. Better than Arsenal. Okay.
Oh,
I don't ever follow football.
Oh, American football. Okay.
Seems fitting. At least we'd understand exactly what it means. Okay. I'm not talking about.
They play rugby.
How come they don't play American football in England?
Because they play a more dangerous game called rugby that us Americans are just too pussy to play.
Oh yeah, that's where that come from, huh? Come from England. Not too much on sports. I don't know too much about that.
Dude, rugby's a dangerous sport. You wear a leather helmet and go smack somebody like a football player. Like, really? Really?
Yes, Bob. The apple moonshine's pretty good. They put a little bit too much cinnamon in it. Apple pie moonshine should not have that much cinnamon in there. Not quite. That one's a little much. That's that Old Smoky moonshine. It's definitely good though. Rugby is a men's sport.
Oh, Phil's trying to get into it.
I never understood rugby. Yeah, it's
Spliffy
kind of like football. Not really. They start off in a huddle, uh, and I don't know. It's weird. It's different. No offense. I'm not a sports person. Matter of fact, Sippy called me earlier today. Told me was trying to tell me the score every couple of minutes in our conversation, trying to tell me the score of a basketball game from between Oklahoma and somebody else. And I kept telling him, I'm like, I'm not a sports guy. I don't know. I have no idea who he's talking about. But anyway, he kept on telling me. I was like, dude, I don't follow basketball or baseball or football or any of it. So there's no point in telling me the score. I really don't care. But that's kind of it's like really foreign for a lot of people around here. They don't understand when a person isn't into sports.
I don't
Am
know.
I in the, are you in the Appalachians, Tommy? No, not that I know of. I know what they're talking about. That's that's lower Kentucky, upper Tennessee, I believe.
And Sean's got to be talking to you, talking about Gandalf. You got a longer beard than I do. He's got to be talking about you.
Hold on. You could grow it that long.
Oh, I plan on growing it back out. You remember how long it was when I was out at the slabs?
Don't cut it again.
Yeah, I'm gonna grow it on out.
And no,
I'm go
buds,
ahead
weed's not legal for Tommy. He's living in an ignorant state.
yeah, unfortunately. It's all right. I still smoke though. Weed's not legal here, so I wish it was because I can't find nothing but ditch weed, and that stuff sucks. It just, I mean, it really, really sucks.
Got to grow your own, man.
I don't want to grow my own. I'm worried about that. I mean, crap.
Yo,
You
dude,
know, if somebody smells it or something that did try to turn you in around here.
just walk back about an acre, acre and a half on your property back where you get into that holler. Plant a couple of seeds right back in there. You'll be good to go. You got a water source, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I thought about making me another still and make some more moonshine, but I don't know.
Oh shoot! You were at Spliffy's today. He's got that still for water purification
Yeah.
and stuff. For like another $60, they have them for whiskey. Sits right on your countertop. All you do is you pour your liquid in there without the mash in it, and it makes your whiskey right there on your counter.
Yeah. Huh. Hmm.
That's what I thought about buying, man. Just get one of those. I got a nephew that makes he has an alcohol car runner, so he basically makes like basically moonshine, but like a pure alcohol for his little remote control car. And
Oh yeah.
he's made some liquor a couple of times, and that boy's good at it.
Oh, I bet. I bet. All right. May have a little too much cinnamon in it, but boy, that's good.
Hey, Carlos, what's up? I didn't even see you pop in there. What up, man?
Oh, hey, Carlos. How are you? 16 years. Carlos Z, he was out there at the slabs. He come out there and visited.
Cool.
I believe it was him, wasn't it? Yeah. When Carlos Z yeah. Okay. Making sure I had the right name before I yeah, but he come out there and hung out over there at Gooning camp.
Your
I don't
chat's
know if he ever come by over there at our camp. Huh?
your chat is turning into an English pub. Everyone's arguing about
My
soccer.
cat has turned it into a pub.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey, it works. As long as we can all sit back, chill out, and relax, and have fun, I'm game. Yeah, you met me at over there at Gooning camp, or did you ever go to my camp?
Yep, he says he met you at the treehouse.
Oh, okay, all right. I wasn't sure if you came over to the treehouse or not. Yeah, I guess he did. Yeah, he sure did, didn't
And Butts met you at the doghouse. That's true.
he? Yeah,
You did.
he did. I gave him a Red Bull. Okay. I gave Carlos V a Red Bull. We had Red Bull out there?
You drank it.
Desmond Hume's
I
Distillers
don't know.
Lager.
I smoked a lot when I was there. I don't remember a lot of it. I was really, really high a lot of the time I was there. I don't smoke near that much anymore. Thank goodness.
Bowl went empty. We were packing it.
Dude, there was I've been going back and watching some of the old videos. I forgot completely about it. But anyway, I had a big old white Tupperware bowl about this big, plumb full of weed, and I was learning how to roll blunts, and I would roll a blunt, light it up, pass it, and before it ever come back around to me, I done had another one lit and passing it. Had the whole camp was stoned as could be in no time, and stayed that way for a while. I don't think I honestly I don't think we ever come down for until we left. You know, I think it was after we left before we ever come down. I think we were on a serious high the whole time we were there.
Now, Desmond, there's a man I need to have a conversation with about some whiskey.
Yeah, yeah, he'd be the one.
Because I got
He
a
knows
water.
his whiskey.
Well, I got a water source right now for distilled water. So I've been getting it free for the moment. But when that stops, I'm gonna get one of those distillers like Hurricane Spliffy has. But I'm actually gonna get the one that you can use to make alcohol too.
I have no idea. It's just weird and choppy, and it sounds like a robot, don't it?
Who, me?
Hey, hey,
And yeah, Illinois sucks. I agree, Desmond. It's cold right now.
you gotta write a song about it. Hey, Sean, did you see that song I sent you? That video of that song I sent you? That was hilarious. Man, I about died laughing trying to trying to listen to that. There is a carbon filter in there. Make sure
Okay, take out the carbon filter. Okay.
we go to the texture down there.
And it may be illegal to manufacture my own booze, but nobody said it was illegal to drink my own booze. So if there's no evidence, we're good.
Yeah, good point.
If the evidence is gone, trial's over.
Right. Hmm. Well, I know the burner and the pot that I have um um can be a canning pot, so it's easily I just have to figure out how to get rid of the copper piping.
Well, like I say, it was $89 unit, sits on your counter, you just plug it in, you pour your liquids in the top, put the cover on, and walk away for 4 hours. Can't be easier.
Nice. Well, what about taking the first little bit out of there, the bad stuff? What about taking it out because you don't want it to mix with the rest of your liquor?
That's a good thought. That's a good thought. You always need something for the neighbor. You got to catch that first bit. Oh, I mean,
I'm not ready for more right now, are you? You done drank almost that whole bottle. Holy
see.
crap.
Desmond
Well,
says canning pots are the best for stills.
Yes, I have a big canning pot. Hello, well, it's not really big. I think it's like what, 5 gallon? Yeah, 3 or 4 gallon at least. Hmm? Go ahead. Oh, you can tell she done drank quite a bit of that wine there.
Oh. Is Tommy going to get a beat down tonight?
I don't know, probably not in a good way.
Hey, every man needs a good beating once in a while just to let him know he's loved. Oh.
Keep who in line. Good luck.
Let's see. So it says these comments are
That
strictly.
actually that moonshine's really good too. But that wine that really surprised me. I was not expecting that to taste that good. I thought
What kind of
it's
wine did
cheap
you get?
wine. It's gonna taste
What kind of wine did you get?
nasty. What Moscato?
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. Here's the problem. No matter how big, it's always stay big for it after a while. Yeah, I have the same problem with guitar hands. Yeah, he gave up his hobby of playing pool and he decided he wanted to start playing the guitar. He's doing really good actually. He's coming along really quickly. He's gotten rid of his whole he's getting rid of his whole collection of pool sticks and stuff like that and buying guitars. He's got a pretty good little collection of that going too.
Now, as far as the still, I got to get one anyway because I grow my weed using a living soil. So I need to use distilled water for the soil so I'm not adding more minerals and nutrients into it and overburdening the plant. So I'm going to have to buy a still anyway.
What do you mean living soil?
It's got microbes in the soil that are living and producing nutrients that the plant feeds off of, kind of like earthworms in the ground, worm castings that the plant eats. Well, it's the same thing in a living soil. It's got microbes in it. Well, if you put too many minerals or too many other things from like your water, those microbes will die off, and the plant will get almost too many nutrients. So when you're using a living soil, you want to use the distilled water to feed the soil.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see.
And that's why I'm eventually going to have to buy a still, because right now I'm getting my water free, but that's not going to last forever.
Wow. Okay. Anyway. Somebody's getting lit. Hmm.
Really, Desmond? Wow. Yeah, because the machine that'll distill water only is like $90. The ones that'll do alcohol and water are like 170.
Hmm. I think my first thing is gonna be the make me a cooker and a stove for my little shop before I worry about a still. But I do plan on doing that eventually. I think that'd be fun. Do that again. I haven't done it in a little pot like that in a long time. And what hibernation? Here we go.
He's home.
There he is.
Oh, there's half of him. There he is.
Can't hear you.
No sound, fish.
Still no sound. Okay. Guess you're gonna try it again.
I'm too stoned to lip read. We need sound.
Do what?
I said I'm too stoned to lip read. We need sound.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
There
But
she is.
she's a little flush. Her face is bright red. I think the wine's getting to her. Well, come on, Sean. Try it again.
He's working on it. Welcome to my life. Viewer discretion advised.
Yeah, I had to put that up there.
What kind of discretion should we have here, Tommy?
I don't know. It's to your own discretion, I guess.
Viewer discretion.
Trying.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
What kind of discretion here, Tommy?
Yeah. What are we talking about?
I don't know. Oh, his little
You got
logo.
your feedback going.
All right. a StreamYard, so I don't have feedback.
There's feedback or something.
Check.
Yeah, I don't have any feedback on my end.
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on here.
So where were you at,
I
Sean,
didn't.
that you just got home?
I went to San Diego.
Oh.
San Diego.
Yeah, had the family. We finally got to kind of do the whole like Christmas after Christmas thing. So Festivus, holidays. We love you. Here, we bought you stuff. Here, enjoy them. Yeah, so it was cool. My nephews get spoiled rotten. Like they're so. We have what I don't know. They have 3 aunts and uncles, so they all buy them gifts, and then grandma spoils them. Mom and dad are like, "What do we do with all of this?" It's pretty wild. Yeah. So, because I think the reason that all of that happens is none of us have kids. They're the only kids that we have. So it's like, oh, I never got Power Wheels when I was a kid. So check this out. Yeah. Oh my God, I got ran over today by my nephew. It's cool.
Okay. Somebody out there buy Sean a Power Wheels. Can make him happy.
I'm not bitter, I promise.
Am I the only one that can't understand any of this? They are having a full conversation. I can't understand either one of them. I don't know what's going on here.
That makes it twice as funny. Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to stop by and check that out, Buds and Hazard. New Keith collector.
What do you do with them? You just smoke them?
What? The Keith?
Yeah.
The Keith is all those shiny crystals on your weed and stuff. You either smoke it, you can cook with it. It's nice to put on top of bowls or line joints with.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Oh, right on.
Yeah, Keith is just those crystal trichomes. That's all that is.
You gotta be just a little. I'll make some Keith hooks and then Tuesday I'll press. Oh. That sounds like that ought to be fun. Too much cinnamon? That's what I thought was too much
I
cinnamon.
haven't even tasted it.
No.
Why would anybody drink that?
Why would anybody drink that? Plenty of reasons.
What's this cinnamon you're talking about, Tommy?
I don't know. Maybe. Do what?
What's that cinnamon you're talking about?
Apple moonshine.
Oh, goodness. That's what better than the other one, but the apple bar.
Itty bitty bottle. Look.
That looks tasty. Kind of.
It is. It is
That other one was
quite tasty.
That other one tastes like gasoline.
Oh God.
She said the other one tastes like gasoline. But look, we're gonna make little salt and pepper shakers out of them.
No?
That'd be cool. Yeah. Right on.
Okay, I got a question,
Yeah, see,
Sean.
I got 2 of them.
Why are we giving up pool?
See, I got 2 of them.
Holiday dance? Oh, okay. All right. That's going to be a story in and of itself.
Ah, here you go.
Well, I'm curious. As a guy who got divorced, lost his house and his brand new pool table that I still regret losing.
That's a kick in the nuts, bro. I feel you on that.
Hey, I got my Harley. I lost my pool table and I got my Harley. So, 50-50.
You know who Mike Massey is? Yeah, Trick Barry. Okay. before he was a trick shard artist, he was a professional player, but a gambler, right? He was a road player.
Okay.
And I grew up kind of at the tail end of that era. Road players, the internet kind of killed the road. But I grew up listening to about bank players and anyway. So that was like what fueled me towards billiards in a sense. Was like movies like The Hustler, Jackie Gleason. If you've ever seen Pool Hall Junkies, it's a pretty funny movie. I don't know. That's just what I did to blow off steam when I was in the military. So, and it also turned into a second way to make an income. So I gamble at night. I'd also get shit-faced drunk.
Well, that's not good.
Fun. Yeah. So now I live a completely different life, and I don't go out to bars. COVID aside, I hadn't picked up my cue to seriously play in 5 years. Because to me, playing was synonymous with getting sloshed and doing all kinds of reckless shit. So I still love the game. I still have a great appreciation for it, but I'd much rather play it sober than fucking wasted.
True.
Yeah. So,
No.
just that. And for me, I want to take one hobby and transition it into another. I've sold my pool table. I had a Valley bar box that I used to practice on. I sold that, and now I'm getting into guitars. So I'm, letting go of some things that I've collected, my previous hobby to invest into my new hobby.
What kind of guitar? Lead, bass, hollow? What are we talking?
Right now I got an acoustic, which is gifted to me for Christmas. And I have an Epiphone Les Paul Special too, like the most basic Epiphone you can have, right? It's got 2 humbuckers in it, but it's got new strings on it, and it's set up correctly now. So it's a good guitar for me to learn on, and so I'm going to use that for this year. And my goal is at the end of the year to be able to at least be proficient enough to upgrade to say a Strat. And maybe a nice used amp that's got good tone that I could probably get a couple pedals with, just the next iteration, level 2. So, just a natural, nice progression. I'm not trying to go out and buy a Marshall and get crazy right now, but it'd be fun,
And yeah, Buds was right. I had my pool table down in an addition that was built onto my house. It was 3/4 the size of my house. We put a bar down there, a little office for my wife. It was a party room, man.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, when I bought my first house up in Washington, I shit you not, dude. I closed escrow. Within 2 hours, the fucking dude was at my house with a 9-foot, what the hell was it? It was close to a Gandhi 9-foot table. It was fucking beautiful, dude. That was the first piece of furniture in my house. Nothing else, dude. We had a fucking 9-foot table. The installer came, put brand new Simonis on it. Right? I was fucking playing 9-ball, dude, and we slept by the fireplace. No furniture, nothing else. Me and my wife and a fucking pool table. I was dedicated, man. So
Damn. Damn, that's rough. So what are you doing over there, Tommy? I see you doing something.
I was listening to y'all. Thinking a little bit of why I'm watching these music videos.
music videos. What music are you into?
What am I into? Not what I'm listening to, but hey, it is what it is. Selena's got some kind of it's old 80s music. Turn it up for a second. Know what it is? Hold on, listen. What was that?
You scared my cat.
Oh wow!
That reminded me of something. some 80s coming of age high school movie or something. The end scene off of it or something. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah, dude, I want to wear a headband now and just grow my hair long.
There you go.
Yeah, don't forget the eyeliner.
Oh God.
Yeah. Wait, we're not. Wait, the '90s is when you start painting your nails, right? It's got to be the
I don't know.
'90s.
I never did keep up with the fashions back then. I thought it was all stupid then, just the same as I think it's stupid
I
now.
like the 90s music. That's my era. I love 80s. Because the 90s.
I don't know. There was something going around for a while where you would like get your pinky nail color for like awareness for something like cancer awareness or something like that.
Okay.
Hey,
I forget what
I
it
did
was.
that one time, only it was a non-awareness. And let me explain that one. I passed out on the recliner, and when I woke up the next morning, I was running late, so I went to work, and I didn't realize until after I had done got to work and everything that both of my pinkies were colored different colors. I don't know whether I think the kids decided to do it as a joke. But what was really bad was when I got home that evening and I took my boots and socks and shoes off and realized my toenails were painted too. They got me good while I was asleep. So it was the unawareness. It was definitely the unawareness.
Yeah.
Gotta love family.
It's like
It
the
happens.
rule: fall asleep with your boots on, or don't be the first to fall asleep. Like there was like some party rule where like you can't be the first to pass out, otherwise like you get dicks drawn on you.
Oh yeah, that's just a standard rule.
Yeah, I mean, I think your fingernails getting painted, that ain't so bad. Yeah. But having a Sharpie on the face, that's kind of it's a whole different thing.
I threw a party one time, and this guy got so drunk, passed out on my couch. They were taking full beer cans and beaming them at his crotch, and he was just like, "Argh," and falling back asleep. I'm like, this guy was so drunk, man. I can't imagine doing that. And this was
Really
the,
drunk.
and when I was growing up, everyone has a buddy that's just constantly getting fucked up wherever he goes. And this was that guy. He would get so messed up no matter what party it was. Oh my god.
Dude, kick me in the dick again.
Dude, we have put that guy out back of my house because I used to have the party spot. I used to throw tons of parties every weekend. We've put that guy in the creek out back of my house and just left him there till morning, let him wake up out in the creek somewhere.
Oh wow. Y'all are nice friends.
Oh my
Gee.
god.
Dude, right? I mean,
Oh no. Oh, another good one. Another good one. I wasn't in on this, but I heard about it the day after. Dude got drunk, right? So they stripped him down to his underwear, took him uptown in the town that we live in, put him in a lawn chair on the sidewalk, and drove away. I left him there in his underwear.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, that was the partying I did growing up.
it wasn't me, but yeah, I got a witness to waking up on a Saturday morning to one of the fellow soldiers in a unit that will not be named that was saran wrapped in his skivvies to a tree.
Oh shit.
That's, you know, yeah.
That's worse than duct taping because they could see through it.
Yeah, it was, yeah. I mean, at least they kept his skivvies on, you know, like, but this really will go to an extreme to embarrass you, you know, if you're that guy, if you pass out, like I said, with your boots on, I've never been that guy. Don't be that guy.
See, those are true friends, though.
That guy.
Those are true
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, I mean, it's just. If you're gonna be like, have a wingman that cares about you, that's gonna get you home safe, like in one piece, you know. Hopefully, not gonna saran wrap you to a tree or a lawn chair.
No, we were assholes. We'd be out.
Make sure Selena reminds me never to go drinking with either one of you.
I would never. I would never.
Even
Come
back in
on now, I would if I had
Anymore.
the chance. I know you would.
No, even back in high school, the first one that got fucked up, they were dropped off at their parents' front door. You rang the doorbell and ran away. Your problem.
That's a bad. That would have been a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on the age.
And yeah, buds, I'll hook up with Tommy here over the next 24 hours and get that address for you. He wants to send you a package out there.
Dude, that's awesome.
Awesome.
I'll see what I can do to add to it. I'll throw a couple things in there.
Are you gonna do an unboxing video? Do you do those?
What? What?
An unboxing video.
A blocking video?
Unboxing.
Unboxing video. Okay, unboxing. Sure, we can do those. That ought to be interesting.
I mean, yeah. Ask. I would say ask who's ever sending you mail if they want that first. But yeah, I just figured, why not?
Oh, that
Well,
would.
most of, I mean, like y'all can get my address and stuff, but I before I put it out there, I'd wait until I get me a post office box. But yeah, I do unboxing videos.
Okay. Figured I'd ask. Buds and Hazard. I always wanted to float someone out on a lake on an air mattress and camping with bros.
Oh.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Me too.
Buds and Hazard. I did that to my two older boys. They were sleeping on an air mattress outside when we were camping, and I did that. I pushed them out there in the water. Yep, that was out by what was that? Eagle Bluff.
Who wants to go camping?
Nope.
Yeah, I did that one though.
Yep, I'm gonna talk to my friend Chris. Be like, yo, bro, let's go camping. I got an air mattress.
There you go. Do an unboxing video when you get it, but name the candy. LOL.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some people may send you like extra good gumdrops and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Extra fluffy, nuggy gumdrops.
Is that what you mean by name the candy?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Well, I don't get what they're saying. Huh? Oh yeah, I caught that.
Shepherd's After Dark, dude. This shit's funny.
So it
I'm
goes
sorry, I got sidetracked. This one over here, Selena is beat red in the face and singing all kind of funny.
Hallelujah.
Selena's at it again.
Well, we ought to have wine nights a little more often.
Coffee.
Right.
Yeah. This could get comical.
Legit, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Call it candy. It will be sealed in packaging. Outstanding.
Nice. Call it candy. I got you.
Oh,
Awesome.
and if I can convince them to send you some candy with it. We'll call it watermelon candy that has the seeds in it. Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go. That'll work. Heck yeah.
I'll go squeeze his arm, twist his arm. Come on, man. Come on.
Hey, it sounds good to me.
Oh, and that watermelon candy is so nice.
Oh, I
It's
bet.
delicious.
That would be wonderful. I'm
Watermelon, that's my
candy.
favorite Jolly Rancher.
The
Right?
candy out here is stuff. Oh my goodness. Listen. We're both jamming.
And you know why I
My
said
goodness.
watermelon? I'm literally looking at a box of tea on my counter that's watermelon tea.
Legit.
There you go. Cocktail. Awesome.
So,
It's gotta be better than the candy around here. It's all poop candy from the ditch on the lower shelf, underneath the shelf, like
Underneath.
where the
real
cobwebs
candy's not
and
where
the
you're
dust
at.
particles are, way down there.
Down under the dresser with the dust bunnies. Yeah, we got it from there.
Yeah, down there with the dust particles and dust bunnies. Yeah, I like that one better. Dust bunnies. Yep. Down there entertaining the dust
Oh,
bunnies.
with
That's
it.
about it. That's about all it will affect is the dust bunnies. It don't it don't do much for the human being. Oh boy. Here we go.
Sean's got me thinking, man. I haven't picked up one of my guitars in over a year.
Yeah,
Might be time to do that again. I don't know.
just might be. Yeah. Yeah, if you know anybody looking for pool cues, I'm fucking selling them at a
How in
steal.
the world did you go from some 80s, 90s, I don't even know what you call it, rap or something or another, to this? I mean, I'm not complaining. That's a good song, but hold on.
He's complaining, but he's not complaining.
What do you want? You want that outside? It's cold out there. All right, dummy. Go out there.
Hot tamales. You must send hot.
Crazy cat.
Ooh, that sounds good right now.
I know.
Hot tamales.
Oh, damn! She said I can't go raid the cabinet though. Like, so we got this gift. That it's like it was like dinner and a movie, and it was a gift card for like Pizza Hut, and then there were 2 Cokes like in the bottle, and then some candy and a movie. Like you download the movie, I guess, off Amazon. That was like the whole package, and our brother gave it to her. So I wanted to like right when I said that, I was like, oh yeah, I could go raid the candy cabinet. But then she specifically told me I couldn't do it until like we had dinner and a movie. So I'm like, damn it, no, I can't. But
There you go.
I can't access them. Like it's like
Sean's at home acting like a kid in a candy store. Stick your hands in your pocket. Behave yourself.
Don't ask. Don't even look.
right? Yeah. Get that thought out of your head, mister.
Don't think about it. Don't think about wanting it.
Right? Thou shalt not want, Sean. Yeah,
But it's not you wanting it. It's your sweet tooth. Completely different story.
right? It's my ego, Mom.
I'm usually the one with the candy doors.
Oh, shit.
No, not candy jar.
Yeah.
I can't say it now. Whatever. Anyway, something like that.
Word.
Oh, check this out.
What? Whoa. Buds,
Hey.
what's up?
What's up? What's up?
Buds and Hazard.
What's going on, man?
Yeah.
How's it going?
Buds is getting all kinds of new toys, man.
Yeah.
Getting toys. I'm the toy man.
Cool.
You getting
Here's my
pressed
girl.
tumblers.
Oh, nice setup. Nice.
Yeah, there you go. Show the piping. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, indeed. Chicago Bears. I seen the shirt.
Bears.
Go Bears.
Back when I did pay attention to football, those were the ones I knew about. But that was because when I was a kid, we'd visit my grandpa up there in Chicago all the time. He always went for the Bears for football and the Cubs and the Red Sox for baseball.
What?
Yeah.
You know,
The Sox,
this is
man.
when
Southside.
Urlacher was in there. 54. It's an old shirt.
Nice.
Gotta stick with Southside, man. Go to Sox.
The Sox.
Strawberry glue.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
So what is that? Buds, is that like what? Strawberry cough and Gorilla Glue crossed?
No, it's
Strawberry
candy.
glue. Yeah, I could be. I don't know. This is She-Roy.
Ooh, I can't wait to grow one of those.
That was pretty.
What in the
Pregnant
world?
Hooker crossed with Leroy.
Pregnant
Pregnant Hooker crossed with Leroy.
hooker crossed with Leroy. That's got to be a classy girl, man.
Oh, wait.
She's
Now-
just
Yeah.
a slut.
Buds has his
Here's
own
some,
cross breed.
Fruity Pebbles crossed with Gutters
Here.
Revenge.
Can I get a Mary Magdalene, please?
Nice. This
Hey, I
this
got
a
some
nice
whole-
sativa here.
I got some Holy
You know what they
Grail.
called it? Holy
It's
Grail.
a sativa.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Holy
Like, I get it,
Grail.
dude. I mean, we've had Diablo OG, Planetary OG, but, like, I want Biblical OG. I want Mary Magdalene OG.
Holy Grail's in the jar.
So we got some Holy Grail, right? And then you got a prostitute strain.
What's left of
You
it.
need the Holy Grail and the prostitute to get together, and then you got Mary Magdalene.
No. He accidentally
Blue
crossed.
Kush.
He's got his own strain going. I just
Yeah.
calling it Holy Bubba Baby or Holy Buddha Baby.
Holy Buddha, baby.
Holy Bubba.
Holy Bubba. So it's Holy Grail and Bubba Kush?
Yep.
Legit. I'd smoke that all day. Yeah,
It's Holy
absolutely.
Grail Kush crossed with Holy. It's crossed with Bubba Valley Kush. Let's see over here.
Yeah. Day every day.
I got a whole bunch of those.
Chernobyl little.
There's some gorgeous plants.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that Chernobyl's going to be a
Chernobyl.
fast boy. That thing's going to be a monster plant. The one I grew took up my entire art
Yeah,
bathroom. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, that's legit.
Definitely.
it's a White Widow. White Widow.
Oh, but please send me some.
Oh, no kidding.
Like that, you just triggered the very first memory I have of cannabis. As yes, a young 18-year-old that was a spiritual experience because like previous to that I had no knowledge of, but anything could happen when you did that, and it changed my worldview. Yeah, White Widow is the strain. That's a trip. I highly recommend it.
Awful.
Oh, nice.
Awful jar.
That is
Good
legit.
Lord. There's a whole bunch of.
Dude, it's like, yeah, you're a connoisseur.
This
You're
is
a
all.
connoisseur.
It's all shake, ready to go in the keeper.
Oh, I wish I could move my camera. I take you guys back, show you some
That's my weed vault.
skunk booty. This plant is huge, this skunk booty. I wish my camera could go back there.
It's called skunk booty?
Skunk booty OG.
Yep.
Wow. That's a trip. That's a strain I've never heard of. That's cool.
Guy
I
named
grew skunk booty 6 months ago, and I still
Look
have
at
a jar
that.
this full. This is skunk booty. Skunk
You
booty.
know, me and Selena's favorite critter is a skunk.
Skunk booty's killer.
We love skunks.
Yeah,
look,
One when they're dead
you
on
know,
the side of the road.
I know it sounds sick, but it is rare to find a person that likes the smell of a skunk. But you know what's even more rare than that? Finding two of them. Me and Selena love the smell of skunk. Both of us. Especially if they've been on the side of the road for at least a day or so. Look at this.
Yeah, see, I like that road dead skunk too.
You like the smell of
I
skunk?
always want to stop and grab some, like, put it in my grow. Come on, get a good skunk smell.
Oh, see? I'm not the
Dead
only one
ones.
here.
Not the live piss, but the dead piss.
Yeah.
Okay, that whole side of this chat is wrong. Everybody
I
on
hit it on purpose
that
so my car
side.
smells.
Hey, we know what good smells are, so, you know, you can say what you want.
Here's my bubble. This is my bubble bag. This is my bubble wash machine.
What is that?
This is my
Gosh,
homemade
yeah.
bubble wash machine.
We're
The
making hash.
turbine that. This is for
Yeah.
making bubble hash. This
There they
This
are.
is my washing machine
Oh, wow.
right here. It agitates, and this is the material bag that I throw all the shit in, and these are all the straining bags. This is a hand press to put in the pucks, and I press it.
Oh, wow.
Got all the toys.
I'd say so.
Woohoo.
Wow, jeez almighty.
Another 2 months, I'll have 5 tens full of earbuds to show everybody.
I'll be
Right
glad
now
when they
it's
go
just
legal here.
Veg
'Cause I
time,
want
so it's not
to
that
start
interesting.
growing too.
Green plants.
5 years, Tommy. 5 years.
5 years before they go legal here?
That's just medical.
Dude, that's ridiculous. This is absolutely
That
insane.
sucks.
Yeah.
Well, you can
Honey,
start.
we need to move.
Start now with 1 or 2 plants every year and slowly get up to big grow. By 5 years, you'll be all set.
Yeah.
That's
Now,
Maybe
when
one way to do it.
sustainable goals, Tommy.
now
Do
when
what?
Illinois was
Takes
legal,
a good couple of
Full
years
and
just to learn
sustainable
the
goal.
basics.
now when
Yep.
Illinois went legal on the first of the year, Bud's planted his magical seeds, and by about the 10th of the year, he was cutting down a crop already.
Oh, wow.
And, like, you're
No,
outdoors.
no, no, no.
I mean, they call them
Harvested it. When it went legal, I harvested.
Indoors.
Yeah. Do what?
I put it on YouTube.
yeah. Like if you like
Indoor
when
grows.
things go legal, like
No
they're outdoor
outdoor.
plants are
Outdoor's
like
too much.
trees now.
Yeah.
Like an outdoor like grow, like they're huge. They're like actually trees.
Yeah, but their buds are not as dense. They're not. They,
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it's
but they
like
don't have dispensary grade buds. They have more
Yeah.
loose buds. They're a little bigger in size, like donkey dick buds, but they're not really dense like my buds are break your grinder bud.
yeah.
And I don't put no chemicals, no GMOs in there to stack them up like they do at the dispensaries, that growth hormone shit. I'm all
Yeah.
looking, baby.
Those, yeah, the mega grows.
Well, with a few additives at the end to puff them up.
We've got major like industrial sized grow
Like
operations.
tonight after the lights go out. That's
Yeah,
great.
there's a couple.
I wouldn't even want to be like a manager in one of those.
I think they're doing it wrong, man. I don't like what they're doing.
Tonight I'm doing a bio spray.
I don't like buying from the dispensaries anyway, because I
They don't
mean,
even cure the shit properly.
well, it's not even that. It's just it's processed. Okay, they take the
Oh,
bud, they knock
smells so
all the
good.
crystals and keef off of it, and then they run it
It
through
is.
through a hopper, and like 10% of the
Yeah, they
stuff
run
that
it through a tumbler.
just they take it away. And then they try and sell it back to you. I'm like, really? This was supposed to be on my bud anyway. You're going to sell it to me separately?
Yeah, and then tax you for it twice.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, going to the dispensaries, you're better off growing
Yeah, that's
yourself,
a
Tom. Even if it goes legal.
Dude, I hope they don't go the way that they went in California. That's all I gotta say, because it was all jacked up.
Why? What happened?
30% taxes.
Wow.
30%
Supposed to be
Yeah, see,
like
that's what they did here.
medical card.
Taxes are outrageous.
Yeah. If you have a medical card, then supposedly there is no taxes. But they only now recognize I think the state California medical card, which if you're part of that program, you forfeit your Second Amendment constitutional rights. Right?
No.
I don't really care that much, but that's a bridge I still don't want to cross yet.
They
Not
tried
here.
that in Illinois. They tried that in Illinois when the program first came out for medical. That didn't fly at all.
Yeah.
No,
We have no information
concealed
coding.
carry now.
Yeah.
You can take away my guns one bullet at a time.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of talk about that everywhere. Like, people seem to be quite worried
I'm a
that
convicted
at some point the
felon. I
government's going
can't
to
have
try
a gun.
something. What's that?
What was that, bud?
What's up, buds?
I can't have a gun because I'm a convicted felon.
But you're not in prison anymore, so shouldn't your rights
14,
be
15
reinstated?
times over.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? I
I
have a
could-
question.
Vote supposedly now because I'm.
Now, he's a felon in like the
I
most
don't know. That's my
hysterical
44
fucking way.
Magnum.
So, hold on. Buds is a felon in the most hysterical way. He shroomed an entire naval ship.
Wait, fuck off, really?
Yeah, but that's
No,
only
he
for
did
3
what?
felonies. I've stacked
Wait,
up.
Wait,
12 more
first off,
since.
you're a squid?
Huh?
Wait, you were in the Navy?
I was a cook in the Navy.
And you
was
gave
in the
everybody
Navy. I was a
shrooms?
cook.
Well, fucking awesome.
And you fed the whole ship
I was a cash
shroom?
out in the Army, so
Yeah.
thank you for feeding people.
Did I understand you right? There's like 4 of
When
us
we
trying to
were
talk
in-
at one time, but hold on. Did I catch that right? Did I catch that right?
Oh,
You
Navy,
when we
you
were in
fed
war,
the whole
yeah.
Navy ship
fucking dude ever.
shroom?
Yeah.
Huh?
On
Okay, so
accident.
did they get you? Did they
It
get
was
you
an
before?
accident.
Yeah, but did they get you before it took effect to the whole crew? That's what I'm curious. How did that work out?
No, they had to drop.
God sent you
anchor
on a
and everyone
mission.
had to get away from all of their machine guns and missiles and bombs and go sit in their room for the day. Even the officers, because a stupid mess cook took a tray up to the officer's desk to their mess upstairs, and the officers also got lit. It was cream of mushroom soup, and I had chicken noodle soup. There was only 10 gallons of the cream of mushroom for me and my friends. And there was 50 gallons of the chicken noodle for the ship. Well, the mess cooks, while I was downstairs smoking hash, put the cream of mushroom on the food service line and hook it up to the captain's quarters mess room where all the officers would also have it. And the people in the line who would normally take chicken noodle soup were all taking mushroom soup. I guess it was really smelling good. I used white wine and everything. I sauteed them. It was delicious, man. I was so tripping by the time lunch hit. I don't even know my name. So 2 days later, they flew over on a helicopter, and the NIS took me into custody and flew me back to Washington, just east Tacoma area, you know, and they court-martialed me and put me in the brig, and I signed the papers and got a bad conduct discharge. Yep, a good
Wow.
time.
Wow.
Hey, hold the
True
fuck
story.
up.
I am speechless.
There
Wow.
was a few other little events in there that I didn't throw in, but yeah.
Nice.
And then ever
Nice.
since then, it was
Dude,
like, well,
like,
screw it, I might as well be an
Fucking
outlaw.
A, mate. My hat is
Bunch of
off to
outlaws.
you. I thought that I was the fucking biggest, baddest fucking vet in the world. Dude, shit, that's the greatest story I've ever fucking heard. Mess
Nice.
cooked me 50 to
It was
Jesus.
all in fun, man. I think
Bad
a
conduct
majority,
discharge. Film at
I
11.
think a majority of the 500 guys, like maybe 350 out of the 500 guys probably tripped that day. And I think they enjoyed it. Really, it was a spiritual awakening, for God's sakes.
Thank
We were in the
you.
Indian
I
Ocean.
sent it.
Yeah,
You
they
were
needed.
there by
Pointing missiles,
God.
and we have our hostages, and sudden our boat tripping.
God put you there,
I
buds,
wanted
for
them
a
to play
reason.
music on the intercom system so we could rock out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I know.
buds,
Wow.
But then
Nice.
the mushrooms started itchy fingering with them guys with the guns, you know.
have you heard the story of how I met Tommy?
Yeah, good times. Hey,
Yes, mushrooms were involved. So was Jesus.
You have a
good
new
story.
hero.
No, I didn't hear that.
Oh, no.
Them
Like, this
dicks,
is,
You
dude,
have a
but
new
you
hero
gotta
for
think,
sure.
the way that goes down, 500 sailors, dude, on a ship are tripping balls. Yes!
Nice.
Awesome. Like, that's a,
not
like,
all,
I
all
wish,
of them,
I
not
just
all
wish
of
that
them,
somebody
Andy,
would have,
not
like,
all of them,
dosed
but maybe 350.
a Cav squadron with LSD at a ball. That would have been awesome. You know? We all know, dude, a good
Hey, how in
captain
the world
needed
It was
a
a
good
fast
dope.
frigate, a small battleship.
How did you get enough mushrooms on that
I was a
ship to
good
do
cook.
that?
Good soup.
Dude, yeah.
I had 2
Don't
garbage bags underneath the floor crates in the freezer. We went out picking them. For 2 weekends, me and 2 other cooks went out picking them in the fields.
Yes.
We were in Oregon.
Yes.
Little
Nice.
Liberty Caps, they were called. Little Liberty Cap mushrooms out in the corn shit fields with the cows and crap at 4 in the morning, right when the sun's popping up and you're going through that cold, wet field all full of dew, pulling the mushrooms out of shit, throwing them in a garbage bag. I took them back to the
Show me where
ship.
the
I washed them
cow
and
pies
froze
are.
them. Boom, bada bing.
Nice.
That's
True
legit.
reference. You know how it gets when you're out in the sea. I'm the guy who has to supply the liquor for everybody. I always had to make the hooch because I was the cook. So I'm selling bottles of hooch to people. I'm the guy with the weed. I got with the hash. I had the pills, and I had the mushroom soup. I
Heck
did
yeah.
get busted with that locker full of drugs too.
Man, that's
Yeah,
fucked
Lost
up.
Dog, I think you're right. That was a hilarious story.
I mean, I honestly think you should have got promoted. Like, why is this not a movie?
Good times.
Yeah, no kidding.
But it's
I
like,
know.
you need to talk to someone about this.
It was terrible,
It's
man.
terrible.
Bad conduct
I
discharge.
could see that movie playing
Yeah, I
out.
agree- I
starting
agree, you
from
got
Spent
the
time
fucked.
in the brig with Marines in there.
Yeah, you got fucked.
Oh,
But
when
that's
they put
the
me in the
nature.
brig, guess where they put me? I was a cook in the brig. Do you believe that? They take a guy
Hey,
who
they
just
let you
poisoned
cook
the
in the
ship,
brig
put him in the
too?
brig, turn him into a cook in the brig, and what does he do? Yeah, they made me cook in the brig, so I started making alcohol and was selling it to all the inmates, and then I got busted for that too.
Oh my goodness.
It's what you get for putting me in the kitchen.
Oh man, I think Sean just fell out of his chair. Sean, you all right? There he is.
Something
Sometimes
happened.
you win for losing, man.
Yeah, he's cracking up now. True
Jeez
story.
almighty.
This was when I was, 19, 20 years old. I was just a
Now you
wild kid. A
Now you
wild
guys
kid.
know why I love. Now you guys know why I love Buds and Hazard, man. I've known this guy for years. It's a riot.
Right? Yep. I see. He's over there
18
crying,
incher,
laughing. He doesn't
baby.
hit the mute button, don't
Oh,
even know it.
man.
He's crying, laughing, trying to say something.
Oh man, we
That's
used to
funny.
go
Oh,
out,
he was in the service. He knows.
Yeah.
we used to go out and do insane shit on dirt
You
bikes.
gotta
All
break
kinds.
up that service shit. It was just too much. Every day, the same shit over and over. And I never really felt like I was in the service. I was a cook. I never had to do anything. I didn't even have uniforms. I wore cook uniforms. I didn't go to inspections or anything. I was a cook. My watch was when I was cooking. That was my watch. I never had a gun. I never did nothing. I was a cook. So I never felt like I was Navy. I was just doing a job for the Navy as cook. What the hell? And then after I got in the Navy, I was hired at every freaking restaurant I ever went to. I was still a cook. Even though I got thrown out the Navy, I never told them any of that Navy shit. And they hired me right up. Oh, I'm a Navy cook. Okay, you're hired. That was back before, pissing in a test and all of that back check and stuff. They just hired people on their word back in those days. So I worked at good restaurants.
What years you talking about, Buds?
Yep.
70s?
Yeah, 79 I joined and I got kicked out in 82. But then it was like the early 80s when I was bouncing around cooking all through California at really expensive restaurants. I would go in there and be a sous chef, or I'd just make up shit and they'd hire me and I'd work it. I was a good cook. I could fake anything. If you can't make it, fake it. I worked at a barbecue place. They said, "Can you barbecue meat?" I said, "Oh yeah, no problem. What kind of barbecue you got?" "We got this big brick smoker thing." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I've done those tons of times." They left me there at night, and I would have to smoke all the meat for the next day. It only took me about a week to finally get it down pat. Hey, the first couple nights were rough, but you figure it out. It ain't too hard. You're in a fire, you get smoked the meat in there.
Yet in
All right,
all
so I
these
put the wrong wood in the first night. What the hell am I supposed to know?
Yet in all these
Shit.
years, this man has never cooked
Yeah, I
for me.
winged it. I winged it everywhere.
Oh.
Now, then I got an eating disorder from being a ass cook and only, tasting shit all day instead of eating meals. So now I don't eat normal. I got an eating disorder. Oh well. Shit happens. But smoking weed gives you the munchies, kinda. I eat gum.
Kinda. Jeez almighty, every time I smoke,
So
I
it's good
I
with
eat
you
half
guys,
of the
man.
house.
Yeah, I got a keef machine.
I eat everything I can get my hands on
Yeah, see, I
after I
don't. I
smoke.
get hungry, but I can't eat certain stuff after. Like I'm old, so if I was to eat like Oreo cookies and milk or ding dongs, I'd be up all night from the sugar. I can't have a soda or none chocolate. It'll keep me awake. It gets weird when you get like, close to 60. Shit starts fucking with you.
I'll keep that
Yep.
in mind.
Yeah, it sucks.
No, I'm not
Getting
knocking
old
on
sucks.
that far.
I agree with Bob. That's a hell of a military story.
Yes, indeed.
Dude, yeah, like it's better than a lot of shit I've seen
We
in
got
Hollywood.
chat in here.
And that should be a movie, you know. The opening scene them, doing some kind of military stuff, then you kick back to relax time, then the sun goes down, they sneak off the boat, go out to the field picking mushrooms. That it should it should be a good military comedy, you know? What the hell?
You have fucking some awesome fucking music playing that just soundtracks it from the 70s.
Right?
Highlights it, yeah. Tells like the real fucking story, you know?
Okay, buds, write it up. We're gonna produce it.
Yeah, there you go.
It'd be a boring story, you know. It'd just
I'd be
be
an officer in this. I want a
it
bowl
would
of
just be a
mushroom soup. I
stoner
want to
cook
sit there and be
story
like,
all
I
over
really am. It
until
just
they
wasn't
had
for my
that
parents.
And
I
that's
wonder
then
what was
after
going
that
through their
accident,
minds
just
when
a stoner
when
cook
that
freaking out.
first started taking
The
effect
story
before
would
they
have to
realized
be of
what it
what
was.
those other people were doing when they were
well
tripping.
that's
You
the
know, that would
thing.
have to be the story. You know, like
You'd
do a
have
little
to
background lead into who's the Buds the stoner cook is, and then show
Yeah.
the people's reaction to them tripping, like different people doing whatever in their head. You know, that would have to be the cool story.
Yeah,
Because then
absolutely.
afterwards, I just go to jail. There ain't no story.
And you got to
Yeah,
get
no, that's the credits. You mentioned how badly the Navy fucked you, but the whole movie would essentially be from different perspectives. Like an officer being like, "I really am a disappointment to my son," and then another guy's like, "Jesus is the truth," and like just all from all different perspectives. Like, look at the pretty colors. Like, fuck, dude. I mean, there's a million stories right there.
But wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. In filming, you got to go for realism. So once you get your cast together, you got to give
Yeah,
them
that would
lunch
be
before
cool.
you start filming, and don't tell them you're giving them shrooms. Go for the natural reaction.
I'm
I
totally for
volunteer
that.
for the cast.
Let's recreate this, buds.
I volunteer
Yeah.
for the cast. Just saying. I'll
I'll sneak
volunteer.
on the
That's
boat.
it.
You make the soup. I'll sneak on the boat.
We could do it.
I can make contact with
Meatloaf
modern Navy
sandwiches with
sailors.
mushroom gravy.
Shit, this is fucking funny.
That'd
This
be
is like a
fun.
federal event somewhere.
Oh
And this,
shit.
well,
Okay,
this
everyone
chat
tell us
turned
your
out really
experiences when you're
awesome
on the
tonight.
ship. Wait,
I
what?
appreciate it, guys. I needed that laugh. Yes, indeed.
Good times.
There's, hey,
Yeah,
there's
that
only
went
4
off the
people
rail.
watching, and there's only 4 people in here.
But most of my history is off the rail.
All right, it went quiet.
Everybody needs a bowl of soup. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'll be back in a second, guys. I'm gonna go feed the girl.
Yes, everybody definitely needs a bowl of that soup. You remember the recipe?
It's good soup. Yeah, I can make mushroom soup real easy.
I've never been a
Saute the
fond.
mushrooms
I've never
in a little
I've
bit of
never
olive
been fond of mushroom soup.
oil
I don't actually like mushrooms at all, but I
or
think I'd
butter.
try that one.
It don't matter, whatever you like. Get them nice and tender. Get them all nice and tender. Chop them up.
Oh, I know those are. Oh my goodness.
You won't even taste the mushrooms. That's
Oh,
key with
I
my
don't mind.
soup,
I don't
'cause I
mind the
hate
taste of
mushroom
shrooms.
soup. So
I don't mind
you
the taste of
saute the
shrooms.
mushrooms, get them nice and soft.
They just affect
Dice
me
them
a
up,
little differently.
but keep all that juice and everything that's in the pan. You don't want to lose any of that juice. Put them back in the pan after you dice them up with all the juice. Then add them. Put them in the pot. Add about, depending on your size, say we're just doing a small gallon jug. After you saute them up and chop them, Yeah, the soup is real strong, so you only need a couple tablespoons and you'd be good. That's micro dosing. You eat a bowl, you're tripping. So what you do then after you get them all diced up and they're sautéed, you add white wine, about 2 cups in the bottom of the pot. Stir it with the shrooms and all your oil and butter, whatever's in there. Get that nice and blended. Then add in about a half a gallon of milk, or you can do a cream depending on how thick you want it. I just went with milk, and then I added in a half a gallon of chicken broth. You know, you put the chicken broth in there, you mix that up. Now start adding heavy cream to thicken her a little as you're bringing her down. You know, it takes about a good hour to condense it, put it in the pot, let them flavor there from the shrooms, and then start a bit of onion, different flavors in there. You can do salt and in your white soup. You know,
everybody gets it.
get it all going, and when you're done, you should have a nice creamy wine sauce. It more of a winey taste in soup, and then a hint of the mushroom, which is more of a dirt kind of taste. You know, it gives you the Thor.
I'm thinking this will go really good over a fillet.
But it's good. We're talking like a pound of mushrooms in there.
Yes, of course, a
Oh
pound.
yeah, you could pour that over anything. You know, that's why I said you could make a brown sauce with those shrooms and use it as a meatloaf sauce, and then make sandwiches with meatloaf. Pour a sauce on there, and boom. Or you just saute them and throw them on a pizza, and then you'd have mushroom pizza. You could put shrooms on anything. A buddy of mine used to like to do it in his muscatoli because then he couldn't taste them at all because of the tomato sauce.
Mm.
Shrooms
I
are
know,
very
you know
good
that-
to cook with, but they're stronger when you cook with them. When you eat them naturally, they're not as strong as when you cook them.
I don't know. They were pretty strong when I took them.
How big was that angel, Tommy?
He's taking
Everybody,
notes.
shrooms affects everybody.
Don't be writing down my recipes. I didn't give you any permission to steal my mushroom soup recipe.
No, I'm sitting
right,
here
duly
designing.
They're
noted.
strong,
We're not writing it down.
but
But
when
you know,
cook
every
with them, you're in
shrooms affect everybody differently, though. For me, they're like
you're
an
emasculating it
intense
too high.
aphrodisiac.
So not only will the shrooms get you high, the sauce
I've
gets you
seen that,
high.
John. They are. For me, that's why I don't want too many of them at a time. And things drive you crazy.
Oysters and the mushrooms too.
Oh yeah, you know they affect everyone differently.
Well, does anybody else get that effect from them?
It's just like
They're like a
reefer
they're like
effects.
a souped up Viagra.
We lost dog.
I think Sean's
He's back.
embarrassed. What in the world?
I'm not embarrassed. No.
He's over there fixing to turn red in the face. Look.
I was just laughing.
Well, I tell you what. Last time I got a hold of some mushrooms, I think Selena liked them more than I did.
Yeah, no, I don't get that from. I get tripping. I haven't done them since I was 10 years ago at least, maybe 15.
Okay, so
Lost Dog is over there just spaced out.
Yeah, I just can't handle them anymore.
What in the world? What is that?
okay, you make this design in
What's
an
that?
8-inch. You make this
Cash
design.
register?
Shut up. You make this. You make this design in an 8-inch ring on the outside, a 6-inch ring on the inside. You basically cut it in half, stick a magnet on each ends, And when you transplant a plant, you put that in as a water ring. Because once you transplant your plant from like a 1 gallon container to a 5 or a 10, you don't need to water the center. You want to water the outside to promote root growth going out. Well, this water ring just helps you water the outside only. Because it'd be 1.5 inches long, like that, in a ring. And these are and like the center is hollow here, so it can be pressed down into the dirt. Like a ring around the base of your plant. I don't know why I just thought of it. I'm sitting here drawing it up. It popped into my mind, so I'm drawing it.
I can pour water into my plant if you're talking about bottom feeding. I can do that as my plants are I top feed with food. And when I water from the but just water. Just water at the bottom, in between when I feed at the top. Like today I fed at the top. So tomorrow I'll give bottom, but just water, feed. I mix it up like that.
I've never heard of that one.
Is that what you're talking about? Feeding them from?
No. When you transplant your plant, when you transplant your plant from a 1 gallon container, it's about that big around. Well, when you're putting it into a 5 or a 7 gallon container, that container's like this big around. But you don't need to water that center spot. You need to water around it. And this ring just goes in there about 1.5 inches down in the dirt to ensure that you're watering the outside of the plant, not the inside of the plant.
Sounds like it worked.
I don't know. I just thought of it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, just do that with the water can. Go around the outside. You're thinking too hard.
Yeah, I just do it with a water can.
Hey,
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care what it is in life. If you make it, you can sell it. It doesn't matter to who or to what, for what reason or why. If you make it, you can sell it.
Well, tell that to the people that keep passing all the birdhouses on the side of the road over here. I made them.
I told you, make 100 of them, put them in boxes, and become an Amazon seller. You can actually ship them to Amazon, promote them through Amazon, and they deal with everything. When somebody buys it, they buy it from Amazon.
On Amazon
pays you. Make 100 of anything, and then sell them, and then make 100 of something different, and then sell them.
Become the
They take a big chunk of the money.
And see, the problem is it's all made out of
Take a chunk,
lumber that we either found or was donated to us. So none of them are the same. There's not two of them that this is the same.
What's wrong with that?
142.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, that's why you have to. All models vary and stuff. You know, show a couple, 2, 3 different versions, and they all vary.
Yeah.
You know, that could be your selling point.
Yep.
All
you
unique items.
Handmade, all models are different.
Yeah, no two alike.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Unique, but they, you know, they'll all incorporate pretty much the same thing. It'll be a little birdhouse or something, or you know, whatever. And it works. I just sold the shit out of my machine. I make $500 every weekend selling birdhouses and benches and little shit. I made little flutes out of bamboo. There's all kinds of shit I was making in my wood shop in her basement. And I just opened it on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I on the rest of the week make new shit that got bought and put it all back out there and for the next weekend. I did it for the whole summer. That's how I made my money.
Yeah.
The street, and I had my sign on the corner, you know, crafts, whatever. So I had good traffic. You need traffic to sell on the street.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of traffic, but we got a little bit out here.
You know? Kinda
It's the
go
same people all the time, though.
outside on the well, you need to take a car load up and set up a table on a sunny day.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about that. I thought about
Quick sidewalk sale.
there's
15
yeah,
bucks
there's
a
a
piece
store.
or whatever you're asking.
Yeah, there's a
You'd
store
be
going into
surprised
town that
because it's good. People are like,
that-
"Oh, it's right there. I can just go grab one."
yeah. Well, there's a store going in there, going towards town that always has like garage sale stuff out there that people
know,
selling garage sale
I mean-
stuff out there periodically.
I don't know.
You what? I don't know why in the world I didn't.
How cold
hear
is
it.
it there?
I think I'm gonna jump off.
Oh. Yeah, I heard somebody for a second.
Is it
Every
cold?
night.
Yeah,
Right.
Selena's fixing to have to use
See
the
you
phone
later,
to
brother.
make a phone call. We've been on here over 2 hours.
Yeah. All right. I need to get to bed. I'm getting up and going fishing tomorrow. So.
Yeah. It's been a wonderful stream. I think I'm gonna try to dart out too. I love you guys. Hey, Lost Dog, I'll get send me an email again and I'll send you my address so you can have it.
All right.
Love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. We appreciate it. Good night.
All
Selena
right,
says good night. What is he saying?
peace.
All right. Peace, buddy. All right. Lost
Night.
Dog will have have the address for you here in a little while.
Yeah, I'm cool.
All right, guys.
All right.
Y'all have a good evening.